Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering They Need More Dogs. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. After a mid-season collapse the last couple of seasons, 8-9 Miami Dolphins, and we're looking at them having negative $11 million, $11.6 million in cap space. You're looking essentially at Tyreek Hill, Waddle, and Tua as your biggest assets. Yes, you do have Jalen Ramsey. You have a couple of different defensive stars on their way out as far as expiring contracts. You also have Calais Campbell, who's one of the senior statesmen in the NFL, big-time defensive tackle when he was in his prime, on his way out as well. So you're losing a lot of leadership. You're losing a lot of players that have voices in the locker room. And with Tyreek Hill's state of the address, if you will, he talked about needing more dogs. He talked about needing more talent and needing more guys that can make plays on the team. Miami Dolphins don't have the money. They're going to have to restructure contracts. They're going to have to do something because what they currently have on their books and the money that they have, there's nothing they really can do to add talent. Now, when it comes to free agents, there are no free agents that are probably going to come here because you got to ask yourself, what's in Miami if there's no money? Are you going to take a team-friendly, team cap-friendly deal? Probably not. You're stuck in the middle of the AFC and you're mediocre. Your quarterback is struggling to stay healthy. Your wide receivers are undersized and they get bullied when they get in matchups. And you got to ask yourself, is the defense even existent? Miami Dolphins have a slew of problems. And you got to ask yourself, does the coaching staff still even have control? From the standpoint of everything that they've been through, head coach Mike McDaniel and GM Chris Greer are still returning for the 2025 season. They're coming back. But you got to ask yourself, what's the plan and what's the goal? How are they going to get the salary cap situation under control? How are they going to make it appeasable and flexible for free agents to come to Miami? Because, yes, in your backyard, you do have Miami. You do have the nightlife. You have the food, the fun, the parties, all these things. But you have to ask yourself, if you're a Miami Dolphins player, do you believe that this team can win behind Tua? Most importantly, do they have the pieces it takes to get it done? The answer is probably no. I don't care who they bring in this offseason. It's not going to lead to them being a championship roster. It's not going to lead to them being one of the top 5 teams in the AFC or in the NFL. So with that being said, the Miami Dolphins have to think long and hard about what they're going to do moving forward and what they're going to invest their money in. At the end of the day, do you want another mediocre season where Tyreek Hill is screaming at the end of the year, oh, we're not making the playoffs, oh, we're not good? Think about that. Your future is bright if Tua can throw the ball and stay healthy. If it's not that, then you're in trouble. If you can't host playoff games in Miami, then you don't have an advantage anywhere, and you have to play in a cold weather city. With that being said, the Miami Dolphins need to really do some soul searching. Think about what it means to have salary cap numbers, and is Tyreek Hill really still needed as a member of this team? Can you rebuild without him? Could you possibly flip him for draft picks and also a little bit of relief salary-wise? Are you Miami Dolphins fans? Get in the comment section below. NFL fans as well, get in the comment section below. Make sure you check out Sports Choice Plus on the YouTube platform, and we'll see you on the very next video.